Hey, what's up you guys? Sentai 2020 here with another review for you. Now today I'll be checking out the Ryuki Dragvisor from Kamen Rider Ryuki. Now as you can see, I bought it used for around 30 bucks, which was a pretty good deal actually. Even though there's some paint wearing off in some parts, it's a pretty good deal, and the lights and sounds were great. Unfortunately, the seller only gave me the cards that came from other sets, but they pretty much the same as the original Ryuki cards would do so, which I'm going to demonstrate for you guys in about a minute. So basically the premise of Ryuki is if one survives the Rider Award, they get a prize. A lot of the riders in the series only fought for themselves, but Shinji fought for the innocent. You know, he always was like the peacemaker, you could say, but unfortunately it never turns out the way that he wanted in the series. Also, you know, the series itself is pretty much like everyone else has been saying, as Highlander, since Dragon Knight is being dubbed in Japanese. I'm not joking. Go see the trailer out on YouTube. They have it out there. And I have to say, this is going to probably work a lot better than Ryuki would have done. Ironically, the guy who played the guy that's going to play Lan in Dragon Knight is the same guy that played Rider Knight in Ryuki. How cool is that? So hopefully it does well in Japan as well as here in the US and other parts of the world. So alright, now let's take a look at the Dragvisor. As you can see, very nice. As you can see, there's a button right here to activate the sounds once you initiate the card inside the Dragvisor. Also here, there's some chrome there, because all the eyes look very nice and shiny. Here in the bottom, you have this very nice, very thick leather strap that I guess is the same material that's used in briefcases and book bags. So yeah, very cool weapon indeed. So alright, now to turn on the electronics. If you want to turn on the lights and sounds, you press the switch here in the bottom, and there you go. Alright, now the first card that I'm going to show you is the one that came with the RNM. Is this one. So you press the button. Next we have the sword vent. This came from the blank Ryuki R&M figure. Here we have, this is Tiger's, Kamen Rider Tiger's card. This is Strike Vent. Next we have this mysterious card. I've seen one episode where Ryuki Survive used this, and it came out a different card, which was the trick vent. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the final vent card, but I did a little tampering with one of my old Pokemon cards. I punched some holes in it and see what kind of sounds I could unlock. I found that I could unlock copy vent and final vent at the same time. So Let me see if I can try this again. There you go. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the confined vent and the trick vent. I have to find out the other card, find out online for those. But other than that, it's a great toy if you're a fan of Ryuki. Also, there's some cards that it can read, some it can't. For example, if you have a card, a Kamen Rider Knight card like this one, for example, I got the Kamen Rider Ryuki from the R&M set, it won't read Kamen Rider Knight. Anything related to Ryuki, it will read. For example, there's this card that has a picture of the Ryuki V buckle belt. It would say that. It will say Kamen Rider Ryuki V buckle belt. So, but if you really want to buy a Dragvisor that can play every card, you have to buy the deluxe Dragvisor as well. Actually, it's the Dragvisor Survive Zuel. That's the weapon that Ryuki Survive uses. Pretty much plays everything. So, yeah. Now for the comparison. For those of you who are wondering, what is the difference between the Dragon Knight Dragvisor and the Ryuki Dragvisor? Well, for starters, there is no button in the bottom of the handle. Instead, the button was moved here on the top of the nose of the Dragvisor. Also, there is no chrome here. The color of the Dragvisor, the Dragon Knight Dragvisor, is light blue. This is dark blue. Also, there is no lights, only sounds. So, but the Dragon Knight Dragvisor is not really that bad. It pretty much says everything as the original Japanese would do. It says trick vent, copy vent, all those vents. I mean, even though it's not the Japanese version, it is a very good alternative. So, alright, that's about it, you guys. I hope you enjoy my video. So, this is Sentai 2020, and I'm out.